Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi holds talks with Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe in New Delhi, says India always stands shoulder to shoulder with the people of Sri Lanka. Prime Minister emphasizes on skilling the global workforce using advanced technologies and processes. Both houses of parliament witness disruption over the issue of Manipur violence. Services offered by common service centres to now be provided by primary agricultural credit societies. Rain disrupts normal life in many parts in several states. IMD forecasts more rains in various parts of the country in the coming days. And in FIFA Women's World Cup, Switzerland beat Philippines 2-0. Canada-Nigeria match ends in a draw. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today held talks with President of Sri Lanka, Ranil Wickremesinghe in New Delhi. Addressing the joint press conference after the meeting, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the past 1 year has been full of challenges for the people of Sri Lanka, and India, as a close friend, always stands shoulder to shoulder with the people of Sri Lanka, even during this crisis.
पिछला एक वर्ष श्रीलंका के लोगों के लिए चुनौतियों से भरा रहा है। एक निकटतम मित्र होने के नाते हमेशा की तरह हम इस संकट के काल में भी श्रीलंका के लोगों के साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर खड़े रहे और जिस साहस के साथ उन्होंने इन चुनौतीपूर्ण परिस्थितियों का सामना किया, इसके लिए मैं श्रीलंका के लोगों का हृदय से अभिनंदन करता हूं।
The Prime Minister said that Sri Lanka also has an important place in both India's neighbourhood first policy and Sagar vision. He said India and Sri Lanka shared common views on bilateral, regional and international issues and believed that the security interests and development of India and Sri Lanka are intertwined. Mr. Modi also informed that India and Sri Lanka have adopted a vision document for an economic partnership. He added that this is the vision to strengthen maritime, air, energy and people-to-people connectivity. Prime Minister Modi also expressed hope that the government of Sri Lanka will fulfill the aspirations of the Tamils. He added that it will drive the process of rebuilding for equality, justice and peace.
मछुआरों की आजीविका से जुड़े मुद्दों पर भी चर्चा की। हम सहमत हैं कि हमें इस मामले में एक मानवीय अप्रोच के साथ आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। हमने श्रीलंका में रिकंस्ट्रक्शन और रिकंसिलिएशन पर भी बात की। राष्ट्रपति विक्रमसिंघे ने अपने समावेशी दृष्टिकोण के बारे में मुझे बताया। हम आशा करते हैं कि श्रीलंका सरकार तमिलों की आकांक्षाओं को पूरा करेगी, समानता, न्याय और शांति के लिए पुनर्निर्माण की प्रक्रिया को आगे बढ़ाएगी। 13वें संशोधन का इम्प्लीमेंटेशन और प्रोविंशियल काउंसिल इलेक्शंस कराने की अपनी प्रतिबद्धता को पूर्ण करेगी और श्रीलंका के तमिल समुदाय के लिए रिस्पेक्ट और डिग्निटी सुनिश्चित करेगी।
Mr. Wickremesinghe reached New Delhi yesterday on a 2-day visit to India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has emphasized on scaling the global workforce with the use of advanced technologies and processes. He said globally the mobile workforce is going to be a reality in the future and therefore it is now time to globalize the development and sharing of skills in the true sense. Mr. Modi said the G20 must play a leading role in this subject. The Prime Minister was addressing the Labour and Employment Ministers meeting of G20 nations at Indore in Madhya Pradesh through a video message.
We need to prepare responsive and effective strategies to address these rapid changes. In this era of the fourth industrial revolution, technology has become and will remain the core driver for employment. It is fortunate that this meeting is happening in a country that has the experience of creating a large number of technology jobs during the last such technology-led transformation.
Commending the efforts to initiate the international referencing of occupations by skills and qualification requirements, the Prime Minister said this requires new models of international cooperation and coordination and migration and mobility partnerships.
We all need to skill our workforce in the use of advanced technologies and processes. Skilling, reskilling, and upskilling are the mantras for the future workforce. Our Skill India mission is a campaign to connect with this reality.
Mr. Modi described the importance of sharing statistics, information and data regarding employees and workers. Science 20 Meet, a part of G20 conference, in India has been held in Coimbator's Isha Yoga Center till tomorrow. Delegates from the Science 20 group will discuss topics such as green energy, holistic health and connecting science with society. The two-day meeting of G20 delegates will also feature an educational session on yogic science. Akashvani Delhi will host the G20 program from today till the 6th of September this year. During the period, various educational, cultural, literary and artistic events will be held at Akashvani, Delhi NCR and the Atari border, revolving around the theme One Earth, One Family, One Future. The 50-day extravaganza will commence today at 3 p.m. in Akashvani Delhi's Rang Bhavan Sabha Ghar. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates around the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Both the Houses of Parliament continue to witness disruption of the issue of Manipur violence on the second consecutive day today. The Lok Sabha has been adjourned for the day, while the Rajya Sabha till 2:30 p.m. In the Lok Sabha, when the House met at noon after first adjournment, members from Congress, DMK, JDU, Shiv Sena, UBT and others trooped into the well, raising slogans over the issue. They were demanding Prime Minister's statement in the House over the Manipur issue. Members from the BRS, BSP, Samajwadi Party and others were on the feet. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi reiterated that the government is ready for discussion and alleged that the opposition is not allowing the House to take up discussion on the Manipur issue. Amid ruckus, the presiding officer adjourned the House for the day. Earlier, when the House met for the day, similar scenes were witnessed and opposition members were in the well. Raksha Mantri charged that the opposition is not serious on the issue and does not want to hold discussion over it. Speaker Om Birla repeatedly urged for order in the House, but when members did not pay heed, he adjourned the House till noon. In the Rajya Sabha, when the House met, Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar announced the decisions of the Business Advisory Committee regarding allocation of time for discussion on different legislations, including Government of the National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023. Sanjay Singh of the Aam Aadmi Party objected, alleging that the bill related to NCT Delhi is unconstitutional. K. Keshav Rao of BRS said the matter is under sub judice and it should not be taken up in the House. However, the chairman disagreed with the argument. Pramod Tiwari of the Congress tried to raise the issue of Manipur violence. Derek O'Brien of TMC objected to expunging of some words related to Manipur violence from yesterday's proceedings in the House. Treasury bench members also raised counter slogans. The chairman urged for order in the House. However, pandemonium prevailed and the House was adjourned till 2:30 p.m. The services offered by the Common Service Centres CSC will now be provided by Primary Agricultural Credit Societies PACS across the country. Union Minister of Cooperation Amit Shah formally announced the initiative at Vigyan Bhavan in New Delhi today. The PACS will provide more than 300 services like banking, insurance, Aadhaar enrollment, health service among others to the rural citizens, including 13 crore farmers in the country.
आने वाले 5 साल के अंदर खाद्यान्न भंडारण के क्षेत्र में हमारे छोटे छोटे पैक्स देश के 30% खाद्यान्न का भंडारण का काम पैक्स करें। इससे पैक्स की समृद्धि बढ़े। अब एलपीजी की एजेंसी भी पैक्स ले सकते हैं, पेट्रोल पंप भी खोल सकते हैं और डीजल का रिटेल लाइसेंस भी उनको मिल सकता है। सस्ती दवाई की दुकान जन औषधि केंद्र भी बन सकते हैं। प्रधानमंत्री किसान समृद्धि केंद्र और फर्टिलाइजर की दुकान भी वो खोल सकते हैं और ढेर सारी गतिविधियां पैक्स में होगी।
Inaugurating the national seminar on delivery of CSC services through PACS, Mr. Amit Shah said that out of 1 lakh existing PACS, 17,000 have already been on board as CSCs. He added more than 6,000 PACS have already started the services to the citizens.
पैक्स को कंप्यूटराइज कर एक बार पैक्स में पारदर्शिता लाने का प्रयास हो, जवाबदेही सुनिश्चित करने का प्रयास हो और उसके साथ साथ पैक्स का आधुनिकीकरण कर क्योंकि सरकार की सभी योजनाओं का डिजिटाइज करने का काम समाप्त हो गया है, उसको पैक्स के साथ जोड़ दिया जाए। मोदी जी ने 2500 करोड़ रुपया सहकारिता मंत्रालय को पैक्स को कंप्यूटराइज करने का दिया और 65,000 पैक्स कंप्यूटराइज। आज जो हम कर रहे हैं पैक्स को CSC बनाने का एक नया कार्यक्रम वो संभव हो गया है।
The minister said that a provision has been made in this year's budget to make 2 lakh packs in the next 5 years and create a multi-purpose packs in every panchayat. The National Testing Agency NTA has declared the results of the Common University Entrance Test CUET PG 2023. Candidates can check the results on the official website. In a tweet, UGC Chairman Mr. Jagdish Kumar advised candidates to be in touch with the respective universities and institutions where they had applied for further details. The India Meteorological Department has forecast extremely heavy rainfall activity to continue over Konkan, Madhya Maharashtra and Gujarat during the next 48 hours and isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall thereafter. It also predicted heavy to very heavy rainfall over Odisha for the next 3 days and over Chhattisgarh, Vidarbha, Telangana and interior Karnataka for the next 2 days. In Gujarat, the rain intensity reduced in the coastal districts of Saurashtra, but many villages and fields have still been submerged in water. Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel conducted an aerial survey of rain-affected areas of Junagadh and Gir Somnath district. Chief Minister also chaired a meeting with the district administration in Junagadh and took stock of the flood situation. In Telangana, all government offices, private institutions and educational institutions in the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation limits have been declared closed till tomorrow due to incessant rains and forecast for heavy rains for the next few days. The state is witnessing incessant rains with heavy rain spells in some districts for the past 3 days. The Met Department has issued an orange alert for 7 districts for the next 24 hours. It has also issued an orange alert of heavy rains with intense spells at isolated places in Hyderabad city. The flood water levels continue to rise as River Godavari at Bhadrachalam. Control rooms have been set up across districts and rescue teams led by NDRF personnel have been put on standby. In Andhra Pradesh also, flood alert has been sounded in several districts in view of the rising water levels at the Polavaram dam site and Sir Arthur Cotton Barrage near Raja Mahendravaram. Fishermen have been advised not to venture into the sea for the next 3 days. In Jammu and Kashmir, the 19th batch of over 4,600 pilgrims left for the holy cave shrine of Amarnath from Bhagwati Nagar Yatri Niwas, Jammu early morning today for the twin base camps of Baltal and Pahalgam in Kashmir. So far, a total of 2,93,703 pilgrims have visited the shrine. The yatra is progressing smoothly. In the FIFA Women's World Cup, Olympic champion Canada was held to a goalless draw by Nigeria in the Group B match at Melbourne in Australia this morning. In a Group A encounter, Switzerland registered a 2-0 win over Philippines at the Forsyth Bar Stadium in New Zealand. The third and last match of the day between Spain and Costa Rica in Group C is underway at Wellington Regional Stadium in New Zealand. In Korea Open Badminton, the Indian men's doubles pair of Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty will play the quarterfinal matches against Japanese pair of Takuro Hoki and Yogo Kobayashi this afternoon in Yaosu. The duo progressed to the quarterfinals after defeating the Chinese pair of He Ji-ting and Zhao Hao-dong 21-17, 21-15 yesterday. Key domestic benchmark indices to have declined around 1% in intraday trade today. The Sensex and the Nifty both fell amid mixed global cues. The Sensex plunged 659 points to trade at 66,913. The Nifty also fell 166 points to trade at 19,813 a short while ago. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi holds talks with Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe in New Delhi, says India always stands shoulder to shoulder with the people of Sri Lanka. Prime Minister emphasizes on scaling the global workforce using advanced technologies and processes. Both houses of parliament witnessed disruption over the issue of Manipur violence. Services offered by common service centres to now be provided by primary agricultural credit societies. Rain disrupts normal life in many parts. In several states, IMD forecasts more rains in various parts of the country in the coming days. And in FIFA Women's World Cup, Switzerland beat Philippines 2-0. Canada-Nigeria match ends in a draw. And with that, we end the Midday News.